What's going on, guys? If you're not, back with a little video, and today to go ahead and show you guys some more Clash Royale gameplay. So in this video, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a deck that I've been using on my mini accounts. I actually have been thinking of changing my mini account's name, so if you guys want to go ahead and suggest some mini account names below, then go ahead. I got some suggestions on Twitter. Some of them were like Not HaVoC or Baby HaVoC or HaVoC Mini, I don't know. But feel free to go ahead and leave your suggestions below. Now, before we get into the replays, I wanted to go ahead and buy this epic chest. It is only 9,500 gold. And we only need to buy a $5 bag of gems. Alright, so we're all set, and now let's go ahead and buy the epic chest. Oh, we need to buy the gold first. Alright, 10k gold, so there we go, and that'll be enough to go ahead and upgrade some cards after this as well, because we'll have around 2,000-ish gold. Alright, so 19 epics, let's see what we got. So, first one is going to be unlock the clone spell. That's pretty good, even though I don't really use a clone spell, but it's actually pretty amazing in clan battles, so definitely will help. Next up, we have 2 Dark Prince, 7 Mirrors, and 9 Guards. Unfortunately, we did not get any of the epics we actually needed, like the Golem and the Baby Dragon, and also the Zap, but no worries, we can always buy them from the shop when they're available. So, yeah. And finally, here we have a gold chest, Barbarian Hut, Tombstone, Nog Rider, and World Giant going to level 7. So the first replay we have is against a level 9. This one was a pretty interesting match, and you guys will see why. Alright, so I dropped my minions, my skeletons, and my mega minion to go ahead and try and counter the giants. It actually did counter him. He only got 1 hit, which was pretty good. And then he's going to go ahead and fireball my troops. Obviously, his fireball is a little bit higher than mine, so it will almost one-shot my stuff, you know. Alright, so P.E.K.K.A coming in, I decided to go ahead and just lightning it because I didn't have anything else. I thought that dropping my elixir collector would have been a waste of elixir, so I didn't do that. Instead, I spent 6 elixir on a lightning just for a P.E.K.K.A. So, minions going in, I'm gonna go ahead and just arrow them. And at this point, I didn't really think I was going to win. He dropped the skeleton army, and he did get around that was 300 health on my tower. And then Elite Barbarians going in, and they're completely gonna wreck my tower because I don't really have a counter just yet. This deck is a build-up deck. You save elixir, you try and defend yourself, and in the overtime, you shine. Now, the only problem with this match was that he was a level 9 and he had higher level troops. He even threw me a good luck for the overtime, and I didn't really say anything throughout the whole match. Again, mini P.E.K.K.A going in, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop my little skeletons, and that will counter it pretty well. So now, it is time to see if this deck works. I drop my golem right on the back, and then I'll drop my baby dragon. He does get my tower, but does that matter? We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my mega minion, and everything's looking pretty good so far. The golem is still walking, and he's gonna try and fireball all of that, but we still have a lot of troops in that big clump of cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop another golem after we get that tower, and then I'll try and just drop as many troops as I can because I know that he can't really defend himself anymore unless he has some arrows or a rocket. So there we go. We 3-starred, or 3 crowned, a level 9, and he was laughing the entire match. I kind of find it funny how every higher level always thinks he's going to win, and then he starts laughing and throwing these good luck and all that, but yeah, no. So before the next replay, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade some cards that I can. I am still level 8, so cards are relatively cheap. Some of them, they're like 1k, 500, and let's go ahead and upgrade our... I really want to upgrade some of those lower level cards. So the first one is going to be the P.E.K.K.A going to level 2. Let's see here. Rocket, that's 1,000. We have the Battle Ram, which is only 400, going to level 4. And for the rest, we have 400 here. So yeah, all these cards are pretty cheap. I just wanted to go ahead and get them out of the way because later on I probably will need them, and I don't want them to be so low level. So Ice Golem, I am definitely going to be using that in the future, so yeah. And finally, the last card is going to be the Ice Spirit going to level 6. So let's go ahead and hop into the second replay. Okay, so starting off the match, I'm going to go ahead and drop my elixir collector in the back. I'm just going to try and build up elixir. You have to defend yourself with the deck. Like I said in the beginning, what you want to do is try and defend yourself, and then in the overtime, or when you have 2 elixir pumps drop down, you can go ahead and try and attack the other person, like try and drop the golem finally. Now this guy over here got my tower down to 736. It was pretty unfortunate, but I did not give up, obviously. You know, just gonna go ahead and drop my minions, and then he did arrow them, so my tower is gonna get a little beat in there. So 300 left on my tower, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop my second elixir collector. Unfortunately, the second, like the one in the right, was already being destroyed, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop my golem. Usually when the golem is already down, I drop my baby dragon first, or the mega minion, and then if I have to, I follow it up with a lightning spell. So you guys can see here, he has a ice wizard and a regular wizard, and I just dropped a lightning and they're gone. So the golem is already at the tower with nothing pretty much attacking it. He does drop a P.E.K.K.A, but I don't think the P.E.K.K.A will do much. The P.E.K.K.A does a lot of damage, but not to a golem really. It'll still get a few hits. So his first tower is now down, and let's go ahead and see how we win this. So in this free play, I think he gave up because he didn't drop anything else. I just freely dropped another golem, baby dragon, and I just dropped anything that I wanted. I don't think he was trying anymore after I got his first tower. He just pretty much gave up and said, yeah, no, I'm not going to win this. So, yeah, this is going to be a 3-star, but if it hadn't been him quitting, it would have probably been a 1-star or a tie or a 2-star. I keep saying star for some reason, but I think you guys all know I mean crown. I've played Clash of Clans way too much the past few years, and it's just stuck to me. Also, let me know what you guys think about the Prince card challenge. It's only 10 gems. It starts in 14 hours. I will be asleep. I don't think I'll be doing a video on it because it's just like 3 battles. But it looks pretty cool, and let me know down below if you're going to be buying these print offers. I will not because I don't really like the prints, but maybe some of you do. And now finally to the last free play, we have another level 9. Let's go ahead and see how this one plays out. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my Mega Minion right on the back. I don't know why he was waiting so long to drop his Minion Horde. I guess he just didn't know what to drop. So he's going to zap. Well, actually, no, he's not gonna. Yeah, there we go. I'm already confusing myself, and the match just started. So, at this point, I didn't know what to do, so I dropped my elixir collector to kind of drag the balloon out of the way, but it didn't work anyways. The balloon still got to the tower, and this is one of the things that I really hate about facing a higher level. I'm not sure if the balloon was a higher level than mine, but I think it was, and that's what made it actually get to my tower. But nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and drop my elixir collector right on the back. I was going to drop my golem, but I was like, you know what? I should probably wait because I don't have any elixir collectors down. It's probably not a good idea. And if you guys are playing this deck, make sure you're in overtime or at least have some elixir collectors down. Now, at this point, I kind of dropped it because I just couldn't wait, so it was probably not a good idea. So let's go ahead and see how this one plays out. So he did clone his balloon, which, by the way, kind of wrecked my tower. But let's see. So the tower is going down to, actually, wow, that lightning did work. So there we go. We got the left tower down with the golem, baby dragon, and the minion push. Now, again, he's going to try and do the whole cloning balloon thing. I don't think it's going to work. Is it going to work? Yes, it's going to work. One of them is going to touch the tower. Actually, both of them. Wow. It actually had longer range than I expected. He did fireball my tower. That's how he got it. So that was pretty unfortunate. I thought I was going to win. But now we have to come back with the golem. And I'm going to go ahead and drop my elixir collector. And this time with a mega minion. This should work. Or else I'll just, I don't know. Although my tower does have 2,000 health. So I don't think it would have mattered that much if the balloon got there. But now on the right tower, it is down to 700. We have little golemites and the baby dragon going ham on that tower. So it is down to 196. Arrows going in, and there we go. We got the 2-star, 2 crown. All right, I gotta remember that it's not star, it's crown HaVoC. But so that was a pretty nice match, and yeah. So there we go, guys. That is the deck. Not this one. This one over here. It is the golem and baby D lightning deck. I think that's what they call it. I don't know. As you guys just witnessed, you can beat level 9s with this deck with ease. You can even 3-crown them. Oh wow, I finally said crown. So one last thing before we end the video. If you guys want to go ahead and enter my giveaway, go ahead and comment below that you want to win and like the video. I usually say it in the beginning of the video, but I think you guys sometimes get tired of it. So in some videos, I leave it for the end because I gotta be honest, it does get a little repetitive. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Tell me what you guys think below in the comment section beside YouTube. See you on the next one.